Hey, Grand Rising Collectives. I wanted to share this video. I don't know, look a hot mess in this raggedy ass wig, but who cares, you know? If you don't like it, buy me another one. But anyways, I wanted to say this. I got my medical records, right? And I'm reading through some of them. And one of them says it appears that I haven't been compliant in my blood pressure meds. Now, I know, and you guys know, that they've been watching those hidden cameras. Most of them is a medical conglomerate. They own, some of them, they're partners or investors in these low-income apartments. Now, remind you, when I went in there and I had told them about the drugs in my apartment, about the Freon that was, the fumes, because where I was sitting, it went all through my vagina. I felt it, to my right side, to my back. So my kidneys were at 90. Then all of a sudden it went down to 40. Yeah, right. And I got proof as well. So they're trying to make it appear that I'm not in compliance of my medicine. My thing is, let's not mask the issue. They don't want to put down what the real deal is: the black mold, the mildew, toxic fumes, drugs. And that's why they came up to the hospital, talking to them doctors and talking about we gotta keep our patients safe, and you too, and digging in my purse and going through my wallet and shit like that. Who does that? You know, because they went up there and started talking shit. And then in October as well, talking shit about one nurse said, she don't trust us. I'm like, I never said that. You know what I mean? So for you to say that, that means that you were doing something dirty. And that same Freon smells at the hospital, the same thing they were doing here, because they're missing the hot water tank and shit. And that gas tank, whatever it's called, the gas line over here, whatever. And see, and I have some pictures too, where I was living before, these people in backpacks, these were maintenance people, or whoever they were from different properties, and they were going to the hot water room. They were getting this one guy who's elderly, and they were going to that hot water tank, unlock it, and put shit in the water. Like in my case, it was all gunk and coming through the sink and coming through our shower, or my mouth, or my body. It started itching hella bad. I mean, I tell you, it was horrible. I still got pictures and everything. And so, cause I was like, they're trying to kill us. That's what they're trying to do it over here. That's why somebody keeps going to that hot water tank, fucking around, putting shit in the water. My body, every time I leave out of here, I come back home, I start itching hella bad. There's something in this air, you know, and I know what it is, but I ain't gonna say it. They've been harassing me, I guess, trying to get me out. And talking about, cause I went to the office today and talking about this marijuana. I said, I don't know who's doing it. I said, but I can't breathe. I said, should I go to the hospital again? Get you in compliance? But the thing with it is, see, if you don't agree with your medical records or the prognosis, like they misdiagnosed me from the beginning, then you can refute it. You can rebut it and put in your medical records. You have a right to do that. And, you know, your prognosis is their opinion. Some kind of surgery and whatever, find out what's going on. See, in my case, I didn't have high blood pressure before 15 years ago, or 16 years ago. And I had an infection that went to my kidneys, and they knew it. They didn't treat me barely treated me until I gave birth. It turns out my belly button, or the placenta, was all fucked up. And they knew it. And then, granted, I was using some herbs and stuff like that. My kidneys went back up, it went down, went up, it fluctuated. And then moved to the Highlands, it was 90. And all of a sudden, from 2022, then all of a sudden, when they put them fuse in my apartment, I was sitting at my desk, it was coming through the wall. I had to put a blanket over my legs. It was coming to fucking my kidneys, and it also went down to 60. You guys seen it, because you guys be on my phone, looking at my shit, when I'm looking at my labs. But anyways, when I read my medical record, I'm pissed. I am so pissed. I said, okay, we're going to see about that. That's why they keep calling me if I keep going to the hospital. Every time I go to the hospital, they go up there and say some shit. When I was in there last time, some guy went into the bathroom. They acted like he was looking to see if it was clean or not. It was a bunch of people distracting me. There's a bunch of nurses and cleaning people, and it was a bunch of bullshit. And then prior to that, I think, what was that? It was in May. Yeah, it was in May. And they had me at PACU, which is post-anesthesia care unit. I was like, why am I up in here? I ain't say nothing, right? And then the girl had no badge, no nothing. Some colored scrubs on.